Now I want to share with you guys my my paper trading results. We can't directly share our trading results, but we can share paper trading. This is a compliance thing, and we've been testing multi-range and SAR combination strategy. So I thought you guys might find that a little bit interesting. All right. So you can see I posted about this actually yesterday. We've just come up on the 1 month here. So this is really interesting. Now I want to make sure you guys are aware with paper trading, these are testing results. This is paper trading. It's not actually affecting the order book, so results will be different when you are live trading. But still, these are still using Profit Trailer. That's really our best platform that we use. This is what we've got going on. So between SAR and multi-range from January 6th to February 6th to yesterday, we did 221% gains, profits. So that was really, really fantastic results. And you can see here, SAR made 144%, 70% on longs, 74.5% on shorts. And which is interesting, it actually made more profit on counter trading all the pumps that we've had. I think that's pretty interesting. And then multi-range, I know some of you guys like JP, you're on multi-range. So this is really fantastic. 69% over the past month, and it's 45% long. So it's really going with the trend, and then 24% short. Whenever we have pullbacks, multi-range will detect it. And this is running multi-range on the 15 minutes. So you can get multi-range, which I'm going to cover in just a second with you guys. But yeah, you can get multi-range really dialed in for scalping on the 15-minute. And that's really what I've been experimenting with. We have multi-range is fantastic as a swing bot, and you can set a high take profit 20%, 10%. You have a good trailing on that, and use auto reverse to go between long and short signals. But it also is a very good scalper. So that's really what this test was about, showing how you can scalp the 1 minute with SAR, and you can scalp the 15-minute with multi-range. So adding 69% again. So that's pretty fantastic. You can see here the results. Something that's really interesting with Profit Trailer is that you have something called EQ, which basically it does a risk off on your DCA. So that's one thing when you're running bots is you have to use dollar cost averaging to get out of positions. And so that's where people can get into trouble, right? With dollar cost averaging, you need to keep adding to that position as that position goes against you. So what we do with Profit Trailer is actually we sell off those positions at during the trade. So you don't need to get to your take profit for the whole position. Each DCA, we call them safety orders or DCA position, Profit Trailer will actually risk off. So if you take a 10% safety order down, when prices moved 5% against you, it's actually going to sell off that position. So you can see here actually $23,000 out of $70,000 is actually from that EQ profit, which is pretty fantastic, right? That's a good percentage of those gains is actually from EQ. And what is amazing about EQ is when you have bags, those bags are actually profitable. So it's actually profitable to hold bags with EQ. So something to consider with Profit Trailer, it takes a little bit more to set up, but that EQ functionality is just amazing. And the best part about EQ is it actually will risk off with your drawdown. So your drawdown will be much less. So instead of having 100-200% of your entire position, it will end up being 1-2%, whatever you set it to. It will be very low percent of your account, and you'll still be averaging out of your positions. So it's really fantastic. So I hope you guys will give that some consideration. stuff. Remember, this is paper trading, but this is running the meat strategy. And again, meat is all about grabbing the meat of the move, right? When the move just gets started. Okay. And yeah, so overall, right, 144% overall with the global meat strategy. And this is running on like BNB, ADA, XRP, right? The majors, right? I just want a lot of a deep order book, right? A lot of liquidity there when I'm running these. And then you could see, right? Like you get days like on the 29th here, 7%, right? 7.97% on the January 27th. You know, and so yeah, it's pretty nice. And you get some days where it wasn't you know, when you're not with the trend, and it's just doing, you know, a 0.34%, 0.9%. But then, you know, your longs are doing well, your shorts aren't doing well. So if you have both running, yeah, you're gonna be doing pretty good.
Show them Duncan's profits, man. That
Duncan,
guy.
yeah,
We have we have a user in our community who really just crushes it every day. He's now
amazing.
He's now trading 4x with our tooling.
Yes,
he is. I mean,
yeah. Okay, let me zoom in. It's hard to see.
He's amazing. He's
yeah,
really great.
So
yeah.
I think, yeah, SAR since December 23rd, right? So he calls it a beast, right? You can see profit here, you know, $22,890 profit here. You can see, you know, he's got $1,000 day on January 14th, right? This is SAR running 5 days, right? $6,000 profit. So yeah, he calls it a beast, right? Oh, I got another one from Duncan here. This one's awesome. How about 7.3% in 24 hours, right?
Anyways, yeah, I mean, he's a really advanced user. He's not a new user, right? So
yeah, he's on advanced, for instance.
Somebody's asking, or someone's saying that he's an outlier. What about the newbies? So we have new users that are doing just on, you know, default anywhere from like 0.5% to 1% a day.
I have a really good example for that, actually. Dr. Rosie, let's see if I can find that. But basically, he started out completely new to trading, so you know, this just started. You know, this was basically brand new to him. Nice and steady start, right? 0.64%, right? 0.84%. I mean, well, if you look at your pension fund, are you doing that on your 401k? Nuh-uh, right? And you know, after 20 days running 2x lev, right? Just slow and steady, he made $1,158, you know, paid for his sub.
That's during bear market, right? That was August of last year, right? So that was probably during downtrend, or, you know, sideways consolidations, or not breakout trading like we're seeing right now. Like SAR is going to catch all those moves, this is the best time to really start using it, to be honest. SAR stands for parabolic stop in reverse. So when you get parabolic trends, like we get these breakouts from these wedge patterns and these range break trades, SAR is just going to be catching those whole moves, those entire moves. So
yeah, you can see here Simi as well, right? He's he day 2 of running it, right? On the $318 balance, 1.68%. You know, he was tempted to intervene, but let DCA do its thing, which is what you should be doing, right? Try to be as hands off as possible. Let the automation do its thing, and it does great, right? So yeah, you don't need to be an expert to get started. You know, you can start off with, you know, if you're really new to trading, you could start off with something like multi-range, just taking, you know, run it on a 1 hour, right? Just taking, you know, a dozen trades a month, that kind of thing, right? You don't want to take too many trades, right? Just take these nice high confluence trades, right? And so that's a good way to start. But even with SAR, right? You got the global default settings. You can really just start off that way, start dialing in once you're a bit more confident, start dialing in for each trend setting, highest, higher, medium, lower. Makes it a lot easier.